Well, I guess one of the things I'd want to inquire is that you used the word void earlier. And I think when I think of void, I have a particular framing of what that means that is different to non-existence. Um, so yeah, would you, are those synonymous for you?
They were until Matthew came along and gave me that brilliant distinction. I was like, yeah, ontological commitments versus epistemological. What was the term? It was epistemological statements versus ontological commitments, and that you have to make a distinction. It's very important. And so nothingness and void were interchangeable for a long time until I realized that when you use ontology, it refers to that which exists, whereas nothingness might be a subset of that insofar as it's relative. It has to do with relativity. The absence of an object doesn't imply void, and that's very important to realize that. And I think that to me is what nothingness is. It doesn't mean that it implies void. Void is completely separate from nothingness. The two are not really related at all. Nothingness is still a component. It's still existential, whereas void is completely outside of everything existential to me.
Mm. So your dual aspects of your monism are void and what?
At existence, so void and existence, which would also encompass consciousness, and the relationship between the two to me is arbitrary. It doesn't. I mean, I do have ideas and a position as to. I think they mutually create each other in a lateral fashion. There's to me, it's not that one precedes the other. But uh, yeah, so to me, nothingness and existence and consciousness and all that stuff in physics, they're all they're all existential. But you brought up this idea, or you're asking if like what are the two aspects? Yeah, to me, that would be the one aspect is existence, which includes nothingness and everything else. Um, and the other aspect of it would be void. Um, and those
Yeah.
two are the two aspects.